Okay guys, welcome back to another setup on Assetto Corsa. Today we're going to be looking at the special event, Meet the Champion gold medal setup, driving the Porsche GT1 car from the Porsche Volume 2 pack. Okay, so we're going to go straight into the lap this time. We're not going to do the replay first because I want you guys to listen to the replay of this car, how good it sounds without me talking over it. So we're going to look out for our braking point for turn 1, which is going to be in just after the first ball, basically in between the first and second white ball on the left, as you see now. We're going to downshift into second gear, get as close as we can to the apex of the corner, and then on the power as early as we can, going through the gears into third gear, and slowly just be careful on the throttle now. You don't want to lose the back end, and then put the power down, slowly back down into second gear, and just take these corners as smooth and slow. Just don't try and push it too hard. This corner as well, getting on the power as early as you can, but be cautious on the throttle there. You can lose the back end slightly. Now we're going to go into this corner. Now we're going to look out for the tarmac on the right. We're going to use that for a braking reference. Going down into third gear, just hovering the throttle slightly, back down to second gear for this right hander now. Just be cautious on the throttle as you come out of this corner there. I actually wasn't concentrating 100% there, around the left tyre on the grass, which nearly lost me the back end, but we just about saved it, maybe lost a tenth or so. Braking down into second gear for this corner, and early upshift into third gear now, just to dull the power a bit. And as obviously with this car running quite a strong turbo, you need to be careful on the throttle. Going into fourth gear now and taking these corners nearly flat out in fourth gear. Use some of the curve on the right on the entry into that chicane. And then going into fifth gear, we're going to look out again for the right, the green little Astra on the right there. Going down into third gear, using some of the curve on the left, getting on the power as early as we can, and then just lifting off the throttle for this corner and let the car bring itself back into line. On the throttle, nice and hard now, going through the gears, flat out now. We're going to be coming into the chicane, which you're going to be looking out for the white board on the right again. We're going to brake just before that with this car now, you see. We're going to brake just before there, just pretty much on the white board actually, going down into second gear, use some of the curb, hard over the curb again, just be careful on the back end again. You put the power down really early, and maybe lost another tenth or so there. Taking a nice early apex. I really like to get into this corner nice and early, get on the power as early as we can. Just be careful again there, the back end slightly trying to kick out a bit. We was pushing quite hard on this lap. We're over the line for a 1 minute 55.6, which is actually nearly a 4 second and a half faster than what you need. So the setup being shown on the screen now, basically what I tried to do with this setup, we did change some of the gearing and downforce. I think we ran 0.7 on the downforce. You may want to run 0.8 if you're struggling with the back end slightly, but 0.7 will give you a slightly faster car. Basically what I tried to do with the other bits of the setup is trying to make it as fast as we can. This isn't necessarily a race setup. This is going to be a setup just to get you that gold medal, as it was I wanted to get it full, at least a second faster than what you needed. Going through the setup, we tried to stabilise the back end as well, as much as we could with keeping the speed. So just take down all the details from the setup that's on screen now. Just remember that if you do want to run slightly more downforce, don't be scared to run that full 0.8, as it will help you out slightly. What I'll do now is I'll leave you the replay from this lap, as it sounds amazing, this car. Thanks again for watching, and make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed.